How have I already got a comment? Oh, hi baby. Make yourself mod on the account. I haven't logged in. I haven't logged into the account yet, baby, because I'm logged in on my main account on my phone. I've got to make myself a mod as well on the account. Moment, baby. Making sure that the live stream isn't gonna lag out on me. Now, Cookie, my love, have you deserved your weapon? I think you have. Bibbidi boop doo 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 doo. Woo, trophies! Zing, 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 ning, wang, ning, ning. Oh, baby! Thank you. She said she loves you. Oh, and Ning said thank you. Yeah, look at my internet's fine. My ping's perfect. Don't know what my TV's perfect. Time to start farming. Whee! Oh, bless her, she's at 2k health. She's only being used for one thing. Oh! Because you know how much easier it is for me.
Don't waste time.
Okay, baby. Okay, baby, no worries. Yay! Just for now, She can have this just for now. But then she's not. She's getting them taken straight back off her. It's just to boost her health up a bit. In fact, wait, just for a moment. Ning, you're lucky just for a moment. Ah, I can't during combat, okay. I don't want you dying on me, Ning. So for just a moment, you may borrow my Zealand's artifacts. Just for now. While I'm farming. And then you are not keeping her artifacts. No. But my stream's perfect, so I don't need to stay on. Oh my. Oh my. My baby. Oh my. Oh my. You do what I do. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You do exactly like I do. Ning can look at me all she wants. She ain't keeping these artifacts. Oh my. Smiling. I can tell you're probably smiling right now. Nope, ning. Game. Thank you. That's not what I need, that's iron. I know. I wish I was next to you. Enemies you can try. I just want... That's not what I need, but... I'm destroying it. Oh my. You're sexy. Oh my. I hate the rain. Winner, winner. Here in the UK it's raining. But when it rains, it rains. No. How many hours? How many hours? 3 hours to get to level, to get one. Oh. Oh my. Oh, it's what I need. Yes. Eek. Oh. I wish I could climb with like the Zealand does. Not what I was looking for. I love you, baby. People trying to fucking join, man. Fuck off. $43. 44. 45. 46. Fucking stupid hill cows. Okay, I know that's iron. Somewhere around here there's another rock. 7:38. Mwah. 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 Fucking iron. I don't want iron. You're welcome, baby boy. Fetch it your fucking self. Zelon, you'll have your artifacts back soon, sweetheart. And Ning, when you want to have artifacts, you can get yours done. Let me go here. I need 4 more, 6 more. Do not trust your eyes, okay? She fucking hates me. Fucking hell, Cookie. Girl, you've died about 1,000 times today. Fucking hell. Welcome to being level 80. I've got to get a good artifacts. See, I don't need that, I need the iron, but do you know what? In case I need more. You're not talking about that, because that's not something you can do. That's pyro. And it's a double chug, it's gonna be fucking, it's not gonna, yeah, what's this? It's gonna be 2. Always is. No. Game. She doesn't hate you. Ruin God, you can't see me. I'm a figure of your imagination. You can't. I said you can't see me. You fucking. I could have let you live. I need my Zelon. Piece of fucking shit. I hate that. Baby, look, look. Cookie. Eek. Benny. Not the mushrooms, but the others. Ning, instant. I need 3 more iron chunks, and I've got her R2 iron sting. Double the amount of EM now as well. Be nice to me, game. Why do you have to be iron? Why do you have to be iron? I don't want iron. I want white. Please. Game, please. You love me enough, come on. Ning your shit.
Let's move before the trip.
I hear it. Ah. Okay, I can see the ore, and it's iron again. Is it? Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Okay, Mr. Show Off. Prove you're better than fucking anything there, sweetheart. Like, yeah, look at me, I can backflip. Rah. He does do that. Sick. Hazel, wait. See, look, that one would look. Oh my god. Oh, looks so sick on him. That one will be perfect on Hazel. For now, Hazel, there you go. I know. I've got to get reputation up for Sumo. For Hazo. Watch magic. See? Magic. Who needs to find all the butterflies when you have this? Enemies, you do not see me. Okay, you do not see me. No, I'm not here. No fucking way. Does he do 11k? No way. Did I just hit 11k with him? Did I just hit 11k on a... Oh my! I need to find these last ones. Please, Jensen, I need 3 more. I'm not asking for much. I'm only using Hazo for now, and then I'm switching back. One. Give me 2. Give me 2. Hazo, let Cookie do it. That's fucking iron. I thought that was white. I'm fucking. I need the white. Okay, Hazo is mainly good for doing them. Okay, so Mira, come back. It's good, Mira. I'm good. They be like, I'll give you your white iron. Here you go. It'll be up. Come on, game, please. You've gotta love Cookie enough for me to get her materials. Sorry about the view, people. You're gonna have to deal with it. Baby, look at the Ning. Invisible barrier much. Ooh. Invisible barrier. Invisible wall much. Jensen really doesn't want me getting these flowers for Cookie, these things for Cookie, does it? The wall's not here apparently, but it is. Fucking piece of shit. See, where did it go? This babe, this game's weird. See, what is that? I'm not going down there. This oar's annoying. Cookie, I will find it, love. There's 3 more pieces, I will find it. Do you know what? You just comes in. I hate that as well. Honestly, I'm the same. I'm hungry myself, baby. I told you, Cookie. I told you, Princess, I'll find your last ones you needed. There you go, Z. Baby, I haven't eaten anything today. My mum offered me to get food before, and I can't be bothered. I'm good. Cookie. Cookie. I wasn't hungry earlier on. Okay, bit of a rest site, okay. Well, what is it? There it is. Oh my. Fossil bone shard. Well, Cookie, love is the determination to get your weapon. Ooh! Don't get distracted, Charlie. Focus on one thing at a time. Boop, 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 the chair. Where did they go? Where did they go? Here, little man. Yoo-hoo! Baby, look. Look. You're fine. Baby, you can go sleep. I don't care for that world quest right now. My priority is Cookie. There's no ambush. Zelon. We're getting chased by hill cows, love. Talk about there's no ambush. Baby, guess who's in the duel? I wanted to show you last night. It's someone we both have. And we both wanted her so badly, and we both got her. I'll show you, I'll show you, I'll show you, I'll show you, I'll show you. Cookie! Cookie! Your weapon, you're level 80! Where's the cat's tail? Oh. I guess so. I got Nebulette. I invited Nebulette. I'm gonna do it because I don't want to do anything else right now. I don't really want to explore.
These cards are beautiful. The design.
I got my Nebula. I got my Nebula on here. Cherie, I love you.
Thank you for permitting inviting me to join.
Oh my. Oh my fucking days. Cherie, I'm sorry. I know. That's if she doesn't fuck me up. She ain't got a healer. I do. That's the problem. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot Cherie's a bit of a mean girl. Well... I'm gonna give Nebulette the food. I'm gonna end my round because I know you're gonna fucking injure me. Yeah, look. It's gonna be fun. Go wild, Nebula. Silence. Is that the best you can do? Yeah, you may have good fucking cards, Cherie, sweetie pie, but I'm defeating you. Ouchie! Damn, Nebulette! I was not expecting you to do that. Aww. It's a shame when I've got to heal. Cherie. For fucking hell. Kazu would have been good here.
Wait for my signal. I've been waiting for you for ages.
Well, you doing that? I've just healed myself. Nebula, you are not dying. You are not dying, my son. Cookie, go crazy, princess, when it comes to your turn. I'm in my round, so I go first, so I can do some decent damage. Oh my god, Cookie, go crazy, sweetheart. I'm sorry, Shuri. Ooh, you want to say... Don't hurt me, don't hurt me. It's okay, it's okay. 'Cause... Big Brain Charlie... How's this? Bye bye. Bye bye. You couldn't even take me out. You couldn't even take me out. I love you, Shuri. That was good. That was good.
I've been staring at these cards so long. I'm starting to get dizzy. Relaxing bath sounds perfect right now.
It does. Oh my. I love you, baby. That's kind of perfect because it's like Hyper Bloom, but in the card game. It's perfect. Go, you're going down. Nebulette's just gonna take you to the cleaners. Nebulette's gonna straight up tell you to just literally just quit. Give me a roll of loaded dendro. That's hydro and electro. Can you give me more dendro? That's animo. whoa, whoa!
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me to join.
Oh! 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 Mate, this is gonna be fun. And this is gonna be fun. Because I've got shit rolls, but guess what?
The time.
What happened? What happened to you? Aww. Aww. Boo-hoo. Even Nebula on the card game is fucking broken. Even in the card game he's fucking broken. Oh my fucking... It's like, oh. Cookie! Eesh! What are you doing? I want me. Yeah, I'm bored of the card game. I just wanted to just see how broken Nebula is, and yeah, he's broken. That's funny. That's comedy. That's comedy gold right there. I can wait till Wednesday. How many have I got? I got condensed. Shit, I've not meant to leave Snap, Deborah. Don't be sorry. Okay, baby. I love you, okay? And I really hope you sleep well. Alright. really hope you sleep well. And I'm so happy my baby's internet didn't get disconnected. And we'll do it like this normally, just claim normal. I just gonna claim normally. Mwah. Have beautiful, perfect dreams.
I see everything. Stand with me. This may hurt a little. Committed to memory. Our bond is strong. I'll handle this. The Temple of Wisdom. Check this out. That's the light. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it. Carving wave. Dissipate. Can you hear that? The heavens are whispering to all living things. It's time for bed now. The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again.
Hey, it's them!
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once more.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh? Oh,
I presume you'll want to read mine as well. Here.
well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler, remember how last time?
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow, so many new details. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh. You heard this from a member of the Armanoma clan, you say? Then I guess it must be true. Ugh. So there's no ghost story here after all.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days, to the extent that harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator, as a way of exacting revenge against those in power.
Yes, okay.
And they're back at it.
Oh, so sorry.
Welcome. See ya.
Keep us in the loop if you find out.
Will do. Traveler, Paimon, how have you been? Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and chatting until suddenly the sun was up. And then he decided he wanted to go to Inazuma. The Balladeer? This sounds like some kind of code name. You look troubled. Is there... Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? That's quite a story. So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul, hoping that he could change the past. But how was he even able to do that? As the traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated it. Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality. So, you believe this person really existed? Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do. The traveler comes from a world beyond Tevat. That's why there's no information about him in Irminsul, and it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect him. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it. Paimon's having a hard time understanding this Balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it? I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that. Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died, right? Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try. This story makes sense, every part of it. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself, even though he didn't have much strength left.
Yeah, it does make sense, but it still ended in tragedy for his friends. It just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but it seems like he got nothing in return.
Please wait a moment. I want to check something. Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything he has told us.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner. You should take a look.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
I authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale that somehow has something to do with the balladeer?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory. Everything in it is a symbol for something else.
Hold on. So this record survived from the past?
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the Kabukimono and other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story in a way that means it was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the balladeer entered Irminsul.
That's incredible! What a great idea!
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. I knew he'd remember everything. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one he told us, the now erased life of the balladeer. There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make... A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass. How it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. I will become the new moon, the answer to every...
We solved it!
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. To become a god, he was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it to have something to defend themselves with. Creating a deity was just... I buried it deep inside.
It's hard to believe that this Paimon has no memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff of...
The Balladeer agreed to... Before he vanished, he can... We still don't know how to change...
It sounds like Paimon...
This is why wisdom... So the answer, when you give someone the truth to others looking... Never forget that even when we walk beneath the... And that is what you have been doing all...
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat?
Good idea. Paimon, why don't you take him out for a walk to clear his head?
You got it. Come on, traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while. Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits. It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's... What should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat. What is it? Have you figured it out? Why'd you jump up all of a sudden?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill. Look, here.
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid! Didn't you see? Look.
I wasn't paying close enough attention. Sorry, boss. I think you're right. Maybe it's the city.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm...
No, please.
You're welcome, I guess.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But I figured you'd start asking for something in return eventually. You don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a drifter or something?
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First, let me get those fruits you needed. Sunsetius, was it? I'll be right back.
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him...
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Stealing his Sunsetius? Isn't that a bit too cruel? Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Ah, guess I should wash them before I take them back. Huh? You two over there. Is there something I can help you with?
He spotted us!
You've been following me all the way from the city. I'd have to be blind not to notice. Ah, have we met before? No, we haven't met. But you know me? I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely sure?
Sorry, but I just can't take your...
A puppet?
Huh?
You were right! The look on...
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. Okay, but please let me deliver these goods to my boss first.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't...
Yes, I ran into him out in the wilderness during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return, I said I'd be his helper for a while.
That's oddly nice of you.
Let me take these back. Then I'll come with you.
Then let's return to...
Here you go, boss. I'll leave them right here.
Oh, you really went and picked some more. Who are these two?
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry, boss. I'm afraid I'll be away from the stall for a while.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid. Don't waste your time here.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that day. Even then, I don't understand why you're so adamant that you don't want any pay for it. But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world, like you had nowhere to be and didn't even care that it was raining. Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little weird, right? Why is this guy traveling during a rainstorm if he's not trying to get somewhere? And why is he taking a shortcut through the open country if he's not even in a hurry? But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable. You know, you should go live your life.
But I don't... No, you're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking me into the city.
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years. I just hope you find your path.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting for me. We can go now.
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello. I do apologize for the sudden intrusion.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything. So, yeah, quite an eventful walk.
You say that you're trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves in this way call themselves Shugenja. Why do you refer to yourself as a wanderer?
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me, it sounds like... But these two claim that they know me, and that I have a hidden past unknown even to myself.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... this is a difficult one to explain. I don't like to rely on using terms like this often, but in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life or something?
Yes, something far more distant than the past. So far away that you cannot perceive it.
Okay, I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation? Oh, okay. I see. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. Looks like I didn't have the most wonderful existence in my previous incarnation. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear. But I'll be able to handle it. Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot about?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be considered evil. You nearly died because of what other people did, and many died because of you. As a non-human being, you hated gods and humans alike. You drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You adamantly believed that you were missing a heart. Actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go, or you'll never be happy.
I gave everything I had.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's true.
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time, a chain of cause and effect, a cycle of karma and consequence.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, its opposite must be wrong. And yet, dichotomies like this are not enough to explain the world in all of its complexity.
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't.
If we were enemies, why are you trying to help me find the truth?
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random stranger we met on the street! He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything. What a weird situation.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the God of Wisdom, I trust that everything you told me must be true.
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories themselves, if you're willing.
Please, I want to see them for myself. I want to experience my own transgressions.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental anguish?
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to fill the void within me. Except maybe these sins that can never be undone.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for bringing him here.
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face...
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise him on my behalf?
Oh, good point.
Understood.
Thank you.
This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using These memories will show you the raw truth. But be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once.
All right. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many memories here.
Is that because this is kind of like...
You could say that.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who... No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well preserved, too. No mining crew would be capable of this. There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? How'd you get stuck here? Are you injured? Huh. Not a scratch. And these fine clothes. Who are you?
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Mikoshi Nagamasa. He found the balladeer in Shake Pavilion and took him back to Tatarasuna.
And the rest is history. Well, it used to be.
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby. Hang in there.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor disguised as a mechanic. The balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long after. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what had happened fell to Mikoshi Nagamasa. But Katsuragi had
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
That's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
What are we doing back here?
Whoa, this is where you were born?
I was abandoned, like you.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the fact he kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom...
But you can't.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be together forever and ever.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. After leaving Tatarasuna, the balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him. They made a promise to live.
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young. The balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're...
The voices have gone. It looks like the map.
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I'm repeating. What you are truly is a weapon. One that can be wielded with an iron will. Or continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Your fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Committed to memory.
Bring it!
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
Letting brave names echo! Let's shred, Sharky!
Committed to memory. Share my knowledge.
Get with me!
Killjoy! We've only just begun. You can't run!
Just my turn a little.
This place is dark.
I'm in the original.
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me?
Huh. What do you have to Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time?
What a funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible, and don't let your emotions get in.
Surely you're not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never failed.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are... Look at you. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now. I should prepare to give them...
The plot does not end here. There is more of this.
Yes. Please...
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
The Temple of Wisdom! Get with me! My name's Erica!
Letting brave names echo!
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome. I look forward to a fruitful collaboration.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should...
The biological transfer...
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a great deal of information. Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge I had gained.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your crazy experiments?
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone.
The doctor again? That was uncomfortable.
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps. He scares...
Let's move on.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you...
In your eyes, are there any differences between humans and...
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? If not, then what are the differences between humans and puppets? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life, they are human too.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, I'd like to reclaim the sins that are mine to bear. No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or punishment. Can you return my...
Huh? But won't that mean you'll lose your current identity?
I've always believed that human lives follow a set... As a puppet living in a human world.
Regaining your memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from... But then I met you. And I finally realized that reclaiming my missing sins might be my one opportunity to become... I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But for all my soul-searching as a Shugenja, so I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours. You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
It's...
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is... my...
Is he alright? No way! Hey! Are you done yet?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Balladeer?
Die. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Have you got any more stupid questions? Feeble human! Wind rises. Squall Fury. At my command, you shall fall. Squall Fury. Insignificant past! You're dead! Behold! Feeble human! Follow me! My endless cycle begins! Insignificant past! Squall Fury! Feeble human! I'm used to this. The wind rises. Perish! Squall Fury. How amusing. Insignificant past! Behold! Squall Fury. Imbecile! Get out of my sight.
It disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to that.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got?
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing?
The memory recovery seems to have been a success.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
Welcome back, traveler.
It feels like we just...
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, after learning about everything the doctor did, I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui. And they wouldn't take me back anyway. Recent events...
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and understand that. Changing the world, what you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you...
Even if I'm completely worthless, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes. And
Why would you go to such...
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over. But before that, I want...
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's...
Utility to others is what gives me worth. Oh, right. I almost forgot. You're the good guys. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best help.
I'm glad you're able to think of it. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before and after that point? I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And how. Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that... I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing. Some things in this world can never be. Everything that you feel is real and lasting. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they?
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future lasts, the shorter your past will become, until one day...
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but... The most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been for nothing!
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal.
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too!
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much!
Then I hope we don't see much of each other.
A name is life's first gift. You didn't say it. The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide...
No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious name you're after, it's all yours.
Have you got anything? Are you sure? Oh, alright. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet? Take your time. I don't need to see you again. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to...
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in even though the events have been erased...
I see.
Huh?
It's fine. Let them stay. What's that look for? That day will come. Alright. We're done here. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant.
Yeah, true. But even so, so we can finally go eat? Paimon is...
Thank you both. I hope you will find...
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because
Yeah! I heard that the dark clouds had dissipated, but then, one night, as an old man, all these life is a story too long to be told. A journey.
Let's ride! Whew, it's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow, great! Huh? Look at the vase. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But Paimon doesn't remember there being a cleaner.
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, who can say? When a small animal runs into a tree trunk like a vase that falls to the ground, whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird.
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes.
The voice has disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing? Anyway, that feels wrong just leaving it there.